let's talk about WWE Backlash. So, I'm literally recording this just after the ending of WWE Backlash for 2016, by the way, I might want to add. Holy shit! Great pay-per-view overall. I enjoyed this a hell of a lot. The whole card was just great. Every match was superb. There was only like one finish and I was like, eh. But thinking about it, I was like, you know what, that's fine. Everything was fucking great. A couple shit happened. A lot of shit technically happened. History in the making. This will ever be a moment in a lot of people's lives. There's like, dude, I was there when I saw the first person become this, this, and that. It was really awesome. So, first things off, let's start off with the opening. You have Shane McMahon and Daniel Bryan walk down, kind of talk about what this is going to be happening in today's card, blah, blah, blah. Let's start off the show with the 6 women tag match. Not 6 women tag, the 6 women elimination style match. And that match was lit. It was very, very interesting. A lot of the stuff that they did. I thought every single one of those ladies did a very good job in that match. I liked a lot of spots that had to do with Naomi, Becky Lynch, and a little bit of Nikki Bella. I think the part here that I guess everybody really just gives a fuck about is that Becky Lynch won the WWE SmackDown Women's Championship. And that's fucking awesome. Super proud of her. I know this has been a long road for her, and I'm very, very happy. Yeah, I'm very, very, very happy to see her have that belt. She's earned it. Me and my cousin were actually watching this. We were just texting each other back and forth, and we were both like, "Dude, Nikki Bella's gonna do it, dude." He was saying that Nikki Bella was gonna do it because she had like the 9/11, like, you know, the support, like to all our hearts for people that lost any family members or whatever to the incident 9/11. We were like, that's it, that's a wrap, that's super face, that's it, dude. She's gonna win it. Boom vaya. And then no, Becky Lynch wins it, and it was awesome. I think it came down to just her and Carmella, if I remember correctly. After Nikki Bella, like, let me see. Carmella took out Naomi, I think, and then she took out, I think Nikki Bella took out Carmella, or Natalia, one of them, and then Carmella came and took advantage and took out Nikki Bella, and then for like 2 minutes, Becky Lynch and Carmella went at it, and then Becky Lynch got the upper hand. Boom, 1, 2, 3, she won it, and that was lit. Next match, I think, was, if I remember correctly, I don't know if the order is exactly this. The next match was the Usos, which is my favorite fucking tag team right now, because they've gone heel, and they've done a very, very good job with it, and they're really, really good fucking heels. I've seen more of them being involved in the whole fucking show. I guess, what a bigger way than, well, whatever. So it was the Usos, new attire, new outfit, new kind of style in their actual wrestling, which is really, really cool to see. It shows that these guys are very, very, very universal. They can do more than just one style of like, hey, this is my character, this is who I am, boom. They have a whole new different character, and it's pretty cool, both of them, and it's lit. They went up against, if I remember correctly, was, I'm doing this just live, there ain't no script, I don't even have my notes with me. Who the fuck did they face? They faced the Hype Bros, Zack Ryder, and Mojo Riley. That was a cool fucking match as well. I had a couple spots that they did there. I think they had a very, very good tag style kind of match. And then, of course, in the ending, Usos win. And the winner of that match, by the way, we're going to go on later to face Heath Slater and Rhino. If Heath Slater and Rhino won, not only would it be the first ever WWE SmackDown Tag Champions, or whatever the fuck the belt's called, but Heath Slater will actually get a contract in the WWE, is the stipulation here, which we'll talk about in a bit. The match that followed that tag match was the IC match, which is probably one of the best matches in the whole fucking card. It was The Miz versus Dolph Ziggler for The Miz's IC Championship. They had a great couple of spots. There wasn't bullshit in the match. Like, they both did a fantastic job with it. They had a great pacer, they had a great style, they told a good story in the actual match. The lead up to this was also very, very interesting as well to see. The ending was the only thing I had a weird issue with at first, where you have Maurice like pepper spray Ziggler in the face, and then that's how Miz like does his like reverse STO, I forgot what it's called, and gets the win. At first, I had an issue with this because it's like, that's kind of stupid, it's kind of bullshit. It kind of devalues Dolph Ziggler because it's like he can't win a match And then I thought, like, you know what, this might hurt The Miz just because it's like, this isn't a strong champion and you're trying to build him up as one. Doing this kind of hurts him. When a couple other matches done this as well, but thinking about it, I thought, well, this is a heel champion with a heat move to end it. If anything, this just helps out and really brings out that people want to hate The Miz a hell of a lot more. I like The Miz. I think he's a fantastic heel and he's a great worker. So to see that ending, it does actually kind of make sense, and it does build to that whole little heel spell that they're doing with him and Maurice. And I think he's going to hold the belt probably till Mania, and then whoever he faces Mania will lose to him, and then, he'll lose to, and then that person becomes the new IC champion. Probably like a face. If I had to guess, maybe like, I don't know, actually, it's tough. Who would be the IC champion? Oh, whatever. Point being, yeah, that's what I think is going to happen with The Miz and the IC title. I forgot something. The pre-show. Baron Corbin versus Apollo Crews. I sadly caught it late just because I was watching football all day. So I was watching that mostly. And by the time I actually tuned into Backlash, I knew that the pre-show was starting. The match basically was over. Apparently it was a really, really good match. From what I saw the last 5 minutes of it, was pretty cool. I think I might want to go back and just watch that pre-show match just because apparently it was really good. So awesome here. I love Apollo Crews. I was very interested to see Baron Corbin and how he would do in the main roster. So it's good news. But moving on, then you had the tag match of the Usos versus Heath Slater and Rhino. Like I said, winner gets the belt, but for Heath Slater, if he wins this, he gets a WWE contract. Couple of great spots. I think the chemistry that the Usos just had together works very super well with how they work. I think they play super good heels because you hear, I think it was Jay talking shit or Jimmy, just talking mad shit to Rhino and Heath the whole time. It was like, dude, I can't go. I think Jimmy, was it Jimmy or Jay? Fuck, they had him like in some kind of submission, right, where he was pulling his head back, and like the camera was at the tag belts. They go back to Jimmy or Jay. He's like, nah, man, they ain't gonna get it. It's gonna be us. They ain't gonna get it. There's no way, man. I just love that. Just little things like that kind of added the whole heel character that they're doing now, which is very welcome. The ending of the match, though, was Rhino gives Jimmy or Jay a gore, caps it off in 1, 2, 3. Heath Slater and Rhino are your first and new WWE SmackDown Tag Champions. Congrats. I wish I had SmackDown because I want to see. I really wish I had SmackDown. I want to see what's going to happen with the IC belt, even though I kind of, like I said, predicted what's going to happen. I want to see Becky Lynch's reign as the WWE SmackDown Women's Champ. I want to see the tag team champ reign of Heath Slater and Rhino. And then I especially want to see SmackDown because of the next match, which is the main event of the show, Dean Ambrose, which is AJ Styles. Anyone you could have asked would have said, there's no way Dean's going to lose. Why would he lose when Mayna's right there? AJ, they've been building up pretty heavy. They'll probably do another match between them later on. It's cool. This is interesting to see because you have AJ Styles who's a fucking GOAT. You have Dean, who's super, super, super fucking good, going at it. His first title defense, Dean Ambrose, was against Dolph Ziggler, and that match was kind of whatever, to be perfectly honest. And this match was just awesome. It blew that match out of the water. It blew, in my opinion, every other match in this card being Backlash 2016, out of the water. I thought it was lit, dude. Did they break one of the tables? No, I'm sorry. So, I'm missing a match because I don't really give a fuck about that match. So, let me just jump back there real quick. Kane and Bray Wyatt had a match. Bray Wyatt was supposed to fight Randy Orton, but Randy Orton was legitimately not cleared to wrestle. His knee had an issue. So, how they kind of wrote him off is that Bray attacked him, and then Kane is like, yeah, I'm going to fight him. And then they fought, and the match was okay. They broke that one of the announce tables. And, Bray is just a really good talent that he knows how to put on a show, so that was good. And then Randy comes in, gives Bray an RKO, and then I think Kane gives him a choke slam, and then that was it. Or whatever. I don't really give a fuck. I really wanted Bray to get a win, because, Bray never gets a fucking win in a pay-per-view, so whatever. But yeah, that's the main event. Fucking great match. There was a couple spots that I thought, yo, you're a little too rough on AJ, man. Why did AJ just say, fuck it, dude, I want you to bash your leg on the side of my head. I want you to fucking toss me to the fucking little aluminum or steel fucking post of the ring so I can hit the side of my head and say, fuck it. It was nice, though. It had a very good match. You should definitely see... Anyone watching this that had kind of doubts, like, should I see Backlash? I don't know. If you get the time to watch it, it's very, very good. The ending where AJ kind of bumps Dean to the ref, or AJ bumps himself to the ref. I know it just happened, but I've already forgotten. And then AJ kicks Dean in the dick. Hashtag dick kick. Just like he did in SmackDown, I think last week or 2 weeks ago. And then, well, that was a wrap, dude. He hit him with, not the calf crusher, the, fuck, for the life of me, I can't remember the fucking move. You know the fucking move, alright? He puts Dean, fucking reverse tombstone style, and fucking gets him, alright? And that was it. 1, 2, 3, your new WWE champion, or WWE World Heavyweight Champion, fuck you, King, is AJ Styles, the phenomenal one. And that's so fucking lit, and I can't wait to see what's gonna happen. Because there's probably a good chance that Dean's gonna beat him in the next pay-per-view, which is No Mercy, and it'll be an even better match than what this was, I would like to think. But I get to enjoy AJ Styles for like a cool fucking month, be the champ. It's like October 8 or whatever, or October 9. That's gonna be lit. That's gonna be lit. AJ Styles, I can actually say this. AJ Styles is your current and new WWE champion. The face that runs this place. I love it. Overall, I guess to kind of wrap it all up, like I said, I wish I had SmackDown, because I had cable so I could watch SmackDown, or SmackDown Live, whatever. Because it was such a good... The pay-per-view of Backlash was so good that I want to see SmackDown. And that's what a pay-per-view should do. It makes you interested to see the next show. It makes you keep watching to kind of continue on whatever's happening, whether it's a storyline or, oh, dude, I want to keep seeing this wrestler, just keep fighting or whatever. Like, that was a good job. Overall, I have to give it a 4.5 out of 5, just because, like, the brain Kane thing was kind of an issue to me. The Miz winning it that way was just weird, but I guess whatever. At least it wasn't no fucking Eva Marie where she just doesn't show up or whatever. Which again, I don't understand why people like that gimmick. That she doesn't show up, dude. It's funny. You're wasting my time, bro. I could go jerk off in like 5 minutes. The fuck? What the fuck I could jerk off in 2 minutes. What the fuck are you telling me, dude? But whatever. I guess I'll shut up now. Thanks for watching this video. These were my thoughts on WWE Backlash 2016. I'll see you next month for No Mercy. Right? Is that the next one? No. Clash of Champions in like 2 weeks. Ooh, let's see what Raw does. Alright, you guys. Take care.